Now, what is your daily writing routine like?
So I'm here in my office. I'm usually out here by 9 a.m. I'm here 9 to 6, but I'm 20 feet away from my house, so I can wander back in.
I know the feeling.
And, yeah, so I can go in and out pretty freely. I try to get 3 hours of writing done a day, and so I usually do this as sprints. And so people who follow me on Twitter can see, like, I'm saying I'm about to start a write sprint. Who wants to join me? I usually start a sprint at the top of the hour. So like at 10 a.m. I'm starting this. And that means for 60 minutes, I'm doing nothing but writing. And in Highland 2, we have a little timer function. So it starts and it's counting my words that I do within that hour. So, and then when that hour is up, then I can step away. But like during that hour, I'm not Googling things. I'm just focusing on getting words on paper.
Deep work, deep writing, if you will.
Yeah, I'm really, really writing. And then if I do 3 of those a day, I'm getting enough done that things will get finished. For a book, I'm hitting at least 1,000 words a day. For a script that's 3 to 5, maybe 7 pages. You'll finish if you get that much done.
And there is kind of like a disease of distractions that we have to deal with as just human beings in general, but as writers, as creatives, it's so brutal because you have little dings, you have little notifications, all that stuff. The concept of deep work. I don't know if you read that book, Deep Work, which is it's an amazing book about just what you can get done if you actually just focus.
Yeah.
You know, any tips on how to deal with what do you do? You just block everything out?
Yeah, I used to use this app called Freedom, which like blocks your internet connection. And like that's great if it works. I found just, actually starting the timer and just like saying 60 minutes is enough for me. Like it'll keep me on task, but everyone's different. So recognizing that what works for somebody else may not be the right solution for you, but there probably is a solution for you. And this is my version of it. Mm-hmm. The other thing I will say is that I've never been one to write in sequence. And so I will write whatever scene appeals to me to write that day. And so I let myself freely hop around because when you're making a movie, when you're editing a movie, you're going to be doing that naturally anyway. So just don't give yourself the excuse of like, well, I don't really know how to do this next scene. Then like, well, then don't do that scene. Do the other scene that you need, that you actually have the energy to do. Because there's times where I feel like writing a big action sequence, and there's times where I just want to have some happy bantery dialogue between some characters. Recognizing what you want to write that day is an important part of it.